October 6, 2016 is the 40th anniversary of the bombing of the Cubana aircraft in flight, in which 11 Guyanese, among several other persons, were killed during what was initially called the Cubana Air disaster. It is now deemed a terrorist attack. In a ceremony to mark the 40th anniversary of that incident, President David Granger referred to it as one of the deadliest terror attacks in the Western Hemisphere. He also observed that most of the victims were Cubans and citizens of countries that had been developing friendly diplomatic relations with Cuba during the era of the Cold War.
The terrorist attack constituted an assault on the freedom-loving peoples of the Caribbean. It was an attack on the right of the small states of the region to determine their international relations in their own national interest.
President Granger also recalls the efforts that were made by the affected countries to have the suspects extradited from the United States for trial.
Guyanese today remember the victims of the Cubana terrorist attack. We are assembled here before a monument to memorialize the human cost of terrorism and to consider the political cost of small states which seek to exercise their sovereignty and independence. We intend that by remembering the horror of the past at this solemn commemoration, we could spare present and future generations of Caribbean citizens the recurrence of such a transnational crime.
The 11 Guyanese who died in the Cubana air attack are now referred to as martyrs. They were students en route to Cuba for their studies, accompanied by relatives. Javone Vickerie, HGP Nightly News.